A real interesting thing I learned in the process while I was trying to get acquainted with the financial operation at Cornerstone at the time. I got to see budgets and whatnot, but the daily operations Bill did it all. He did it really. He kept books with a bookkeeper and all that, and we had an attorney to come in. The state, his estate attorney came in, and we looked, and what we had discovered from his own personal books is that he had converted almost $120,000 of his own retirement funds to pay the staff. You know, after we sat in that room and said we're going to take these cuts, Bill was going to make sure we met payroll. He'd do anything he could do it, and he actually used his own retirement funds to make sure we did that, and that was absolutely amazing and incredible. And the story goes that Cornerstone began to grow, and we grew about 10% of a year, and kept growing until in late '97 we were out of debt. We'd paid everything off from the original debenture holders that put their money in those 13, and we paid back the line of credit to Bill, and we paid back his retirement funds, and gosh, we were in the black. Golly. So I talked to the board and I said, look, you know, we've been in this little storefront area, and I think our message is not going to grow without a better place. And so the board decided to invest in a new facility that we're in right today, which was completed in 2002. And our growth even jumped even more. So basically we've had a solid growth from year after year. We've plateaued a few years and then it'll go back up, but we've been very, very fortunate not to go backwards, and we have many people to thank from early on. We had many vendors that we got food from. We had landlords. We had people that could probably, from our inability to pay, could have caused great difficulty for us and probably could have interrupted our operations, but they stayed with us. And that was a miracle in itself for some of the people to allow. But it's been one of those ventures that got started out that it's really only had some good feel messages about it, that people get committed and people get behind it, people support it, and that you get into this business for doing things for the right reason. You know, our mission at Cornerstone is twofold. Number one is to provide the best opportunity for recovery from chemical dependency, to educate the public in ways that they can help intervene in this is the second part. So we want to provide great treatment, and then we want to let families and employers and legal system and educators and physicians to know that we all need to work together to deal with the most expensive disease in America. I mean, it is, and it's the third leading cause of death, and there's problems right and left that are happening because of alcohol and drug dependency, and we're here to help with that, and that's our mission.